Hello and welcome to Living Life with Purpose. I'm your host, Phil Foster. I'm holding in my hand a passport. I'm going to have been given an opportunity to go to another country this summer, and hopefully everything will work out well. I'll have a chance to do a short-term mission trip. And I got thinking about a passport. A passport says that when I leave the United States and go to this other country, that I'm a citizen of the United States. And as a citizen of the United States, I have certain rights and privileges. Do you realize that as a child of God, you are considered a citizen of heaven? In Ephesians chapter 2, the Apostle Paul talked about that. And as a citizen of heaven, you and I have certain responsibilities, but we also have certain privileges. One of the things I think about as a citizen of heaven, that you and I are fit together, and we're called the body of Christ. The old preacher used to say, we're just pilgrims passing through. And I can't help but think that if you were in a faraway country and you were looking around and you saw someone else from the United States, you might want to spend some time in fellowship with them. One of the great things about being a citizen of heaven is while we're still on earth, we get to hang out with others. I don't quite understand those that say they're Christians that don't like to be around other Christians. I love the people at our church, and I'm sure you do where you go. So I encourage you to hang out with other citizens of heaven. But also be reminded that as a citizen of heaven, Paul tells us that we have certain privileges. And so there's some things that God makes available. And one real quick, because I'm about out of time, just as a reminder, we have the privilege of prayer, access into the presence of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I mean, if you could go have dinner with the king or the queen, the prime minister, the president, most people would consider that an honor. Yet every day God gives us the opportunity to spend time in His presence. Never take that for granted as being a citizen of heaven. Well, look, I've run all out of time for today, so just something to think about. Use your passport. God gave it to you for a reason. Until we get together again tomorrow, may God bless you, and hey, have a great day.